Hey right guys, Trophy Reacts here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 6 of Gilmore Girls season 6. Last episode we had the big party thing and Richard. People did clarify on Patreon last episode that was like a look of disappointment in some way because Rory's peaked to just being like a smaller version of Emily, and that's not how Richard foresaw her journey. So yeah, I assume that was it was like a look of disappointment, but I wasn't 100% sure, so I appreciate some people clarifying that one. But episode 6, if you enjoy, make sure to leave a like, as it does help the video and it does help the channel. And Patreon is linked down below if you do want to join us over on there. Should we... No, we wouldn't have quite finished season 6 yet. I think we'd have a few episodes left, but we will be very, very close. So if you do want to join, that'll be down below. But for now, guys, let's do this.
A little update on the improvements to the post office building. What be this?
A gathering of some kind.
Of course, time of Kirk. Excellent.
Since, brother, despite the disturbing sight of women in pantaloons.
Oh, I hope this isn't an audience participation thing.
Yeah, I hope it's just Kirk soloing.
Phineas, and this is my brother, Zebediah. We have come a long way through space and time.
Doctor Who.
Silversmith, and he a simple cobbler.
With good rates. I will cobble you a cobbled thing for a halfpenny.
Does Kirk know what a cobbler is?
What's a halfpenny?
I don't recognize you.
It's Kirk and Andrew.
Gypsy.
It is.
Come on, Gypsy.
I pray, good sirs, do you still find our fair town pleasing?
Yes, but much has changed. Samuel Munson's apothecary is gone, and with it his leeches.
And
Oh, no.
Gambling hall where we did frolic with wenches.
Frolic with wenches. Wow.
If the town were to return to its old street names, we would more easily find our way.
The
Right.
old street names, you say?
All this, Taylor.
Our tourism revenue is off 26% from the previous fiscal year.
Oh, that's not great. It's not great.
We've got charm.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe the bikini waxes Lisa's doing at the beauty parlor. Any shape you can imagine. So clever and charming.
But not historically charming.
Well, it will be in 100 years.
Street names back to what they were at Stars Hollow's founding.
That's not going to do anything. And confusion. No one's going to come toward just for that.
I think it would be kind of cool.
Really?
Yeah, I like old-timey stuff. The Dragonfly's on 3rd Street, which is kind of boring.
Well, thank you, Lorelai.
Fuzz.
I think it's one of my better ideas.
I agree. It's not like the time you guaranteed the tourists a mosquito-free summer and then released hundreds of bats all over town.
Oh, that was a stinker.
Or hid, what was it, 100 eggs around town. And Kirk had to find them all.
Let's put it to a vote then, shall we? All those in favor, raise hands. Excellent, the matter is passed, and we shall change
Everyone
our
but
street
Gypsy.
names.
What about the museum of rocks that look like famous people?
Ooh, that's my favorite.
Yeah, you're doing a really great job, Taylor, at keeping this town alive. I mean, it's not completely blown up yet, so I mean, he's doing something right, isn't he? Somehow.
Here you go, scooped bagel cream cheese jam.
Thank you. Did you save the scoopings?
Why is it so bright in here? What the hell? It's a bit more moody, usually.
I think changing the street name's a fine idea.
You're kidding.
Oh!
No, change them all. Name them after cartoon characters. I'll be on Scooby-Doo Lane.
Guess it just doesn't care enough to invest.
Me a ridiculous amount of years, but when it comes to all things Taylor, I've adopted a Zen attitude. Go with the flow, let the river Taylor take you where it may. Don't fight it, just let it happen.
But what if he wants to paint the diner pink for Easter like he did last year?
Then let the building be pink.
Lorelai's changed him.
But what if he wants to Photoshop a picture of you with your arm around him and slap it on a billboard that overlooks the whole town?
The river Zen
You're sitting on his lap,
will keep on flowing.
holding a baby rattle.
Let me keep my Zen.
I'm gonna miss nuclear Luke.
Yeah, that ain't Luke.
You have coffee.
You mean here at my coffee shop? Yeah.
Give it.
You're gonna need a little
Give
Zen for
it.
him too.
Has he ever been here? I'm sure he has been here before, but I just can't remember.
A bowl of diamonds, isn't it just cut up your
What's she
face?
seeing? Picture of Rory. Good times.
It's like grapefruit, Emily.
There's sugar on it. I can taste it. Consuelo put sugar on it.
If you say.
That girl put sugar on everything, like yesterday's salmon. Fish is not supposed to be caramelized.
I didn't notice.
Don't defend her, Richard.
I'm not defending her, Emily.
It
Just
starts with the
doesn't give a
grapefruit.
shit.
Next it'll be the berries, the melons. Pretty soon everything in this house will be candied.
Right, we've gone to the extreme there, haven't we?
Rory, are you there?
Oh, God.
Rory!
Grandma, Did you find someone to fix the intercom yet? It's stuck at this one volume. Loud.
I've been looking and looking, but the company that made it went out of business in 1973.
Well, bin it off then and get a new one.
I'm signing off. 10-4. 10-4.
Her face of like waiting.
Isn't that a pretty picture?
The prettiest.
Well, it's a disappointing picture to him.
Richard, are you listening to me?
Yes, Emily. And just because you haven't seen
This is
them
why you got
doesn't mean
divorced,
anything.
Richard.
Our hours are different from theirs.
Consuela? Consuela?
Consuela quit. That would be a first. One of them quits instead of getting fired.
Something from your office. Though why I had to fetch it, I don't know. I'll remind Consuela it's part of her job. Assuming she hasn't left us to go work.
I think she's gone. Long gone.
Yes, Emily. She had a small fire.
Well, how did she sound?
Just like she'd had a small fire. It was a very quick face-to-face, and then I left.
Face-to-face? You saw her face-to-face?
I know, wild, no?
Did you have to go over there?
Because, Emily, she just had a small fire.
How did she look?
Fine.
Emily's way of trying to check in on her.
It was a very brief conversation, unlike the one you and I are having.
You should have told me, Richard.
Just go and talk to her now.
Can we walk a little faster, please?
Michelle's still pouting.
Walking at like a normal pace.
See? Where are we? There. Right there.
That is the Lake Suki. If we were there, we would all have drowned. We are at the bottom.
No. I think we're off to the right.
I kind of want to see the map of Stars Hollow, though.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
What?
Oh, no.
They're not on the map?
Yes, I paid you. I most definitely paid you.
Gotta be a mistake. Got to be a mistake.
Fill me in.
Boyle's Alley.
Stop saying that.
We
Oh,
are
okay.
on Soares and Boyle's Alley.
Yeah, that's grim. No one's going there. Sounds like someone from Harry Potter, but like Diagon Alley. No, what's the bad one? Nocturne Alley. Nocturne Alley!
What catchy phrase using the word Soares and Boyle's will make it seem like we're in on the joke.
Delivery?
Yeah, I'll sign for it.
Listen, pal, don't get hostile with me.
You are a silly woman.
I am not silly. You're silly.
Oh.
I want you both to cut
Good
it out.
comeback.
Suki, did you order this?
Nope.
Michelle?
Yeah, right. Like I'm going to buy an analog clock. Do I look 205? I'm going to go add a few select fibs to my resume.
Michelle!
So dramatic, I love him.
Wow, you made good time.
Silly rabbit, speed limits are for kids.
Hey, you went shopping?
Actually, I did.
For me?
For you.
For
Oh, what's
Hermes.
the occasion?
Isn't that like a delivery company?
Wow, cool, a bag.
And look inside.
A wedding ring!
Oh, cool, a bag.
You like it?
Hello, I'm a girl, it's a purse.
Not just a purse, it's a Birkin bag.
Birkins and Bork. Okay. The purse within the purse within the purse.
Let's go.
Taylor's ye old soda shop. How can I help ye?
Taylor, it's Lorelai. I've been trying to reach you all day.
Lorelai. Oh, well, Joey mentioned that. He also mentioned something about not being paid for...
The sweet shop. What is this? Random banana at the back.
Soares and Boyle's Alley is one of the most historical places in all Stars Hollow.
True, maybe it's one of those people want to go to because it sounds so quirky.
This town wouldn't be here without your street. Soares and Boyle's may seem minor to us now as we sit here with our sea breeze astringent and our ponds cold.
Who keeps sending stuff?
In fact, I even have a valuable collection of antique lances.
Imagine Lorelai smiling at you. That's like something you think about till you're dead.
The point is that I don't want to have to go around advertising, come to Historic Stars Hollow. It's not as gross as it sounds.
I must say, I'm very surprised at this negativity. You were so supportive at the meeting. What happened? Fight with Luke?
Taylor wants the gossip.
No. The whole town's changing. That won't work at all.
Right, yeah, it really would work, wouldn't it?
Huh? We can fix this.
All right.
Great. Thank you, Taylor.
A birdcage.
You order a birdcage?
Oh, maybe he did.
Oh, Logan. I thought I heard...
Oh, Logan!
Yes, I was just dropping Rory off.
Oh, 10 o'clock on the button. Well done.
Well, I didn't want to keep her out too late, sir.
Oh, you're a responsible young man, Logan.
Brogan.
Malt, I'm dying to break in.
Sounds great.
Right, yeah, he's gonna weasel you out.
Look who I found.
Richard's got one of his ploys.
I thought the two of us would grab a little nightcap.
Well, I'll leave you men to your drinks.
Let the men talk business, Emily!
Back at school, are you?
For a few weeks now.
Good. Good.
Did you know your dad's a penis?
Rory's so busy. Her life's a total mystery to us.
A total mystery. To be fair, Richard, as long as you get Rory back at Yale, we're all good.
So, tell me, Logan, what is going on with Rory? Yours and Rory's life.
Nothing special.
No? Oh, well, does she have any big plans?
Plans?
Yeah, that isn't just following in Emily's footsteps.
Well, we're thinking of going to the vineyard in a few weeks. That's about it.
These two are actually kind of on the same page if they just said it.
No, sir.
Rory, go away. Not now.
Vineyard is always nice.
Richard and I were just catching up.
Having a little digestive.
Yes, and Richard's
Interrogated.
Scotch is great, but I should probably get going given the hour.
Oh, of course.
I'll walk you out.
They are on the same page, right? They want Rory to do more.
Did it seem like everything was fine between the two of them?
As far as I could tell, we're missing Charlie Rose.
Richard's up to something. He's plotting.
Your grandfather was asking about my intentions.
Your intentions toward what?
Toward you, us, marriage.
No, I don't think so.
There, and he was asking me all kinds of questions about our plans in the future and the CIA in Peru.
I don't understand. Why would he do this?
I don't know.
I'm only 20.
Okay, Logan didn't get what was going on there then. Sorry, I might have made you jump there, but this is just a reminder that we don't take on any sponsors on this channel. So I'm sponsoring myself, and it is just a quick reminder that the Patreon page is linked down below in the description and pinned comment if you do want to join us over on there. You can get videos up to 10 weeks early and the uncut reactions to most shows that I do. You can even join for free if you want over on there, or you can join us for $2 a month by clicking the join button under this video, and you get exclusive badges, early uploads, and priority replies in the comments section. Appreciate you guys so much for watching. Now back to the video.
No.
More.
More packages all for you.
Where is all this stupid stuff coming from?
Looks like classic home shopping channel milk.
Who's sending this crap?
I'm not buying these
You
things.
keep telling yourself that. By the way, Kirk is in the dining room wanting to speak to you.
Kirk, another Kirk scene.
Contain your personal demons long enough to face him, or shall I send him away?
Enough, Michelle.
Never send Kirk away.
Lorelai, hello.
Hello, Kirk.
Have a seat.
Oh, is he in charge of this now?
Pleased to inform you that the Stars Hollow Board of Tourism has graciously decided to offer you a proposal.
Right. There's gonna be worse names.
Well, you can choose any of 3 historically
Here we
accurate
go.
street
Go on.
names
Get him out of the
that
way.
predated Swords and Boils Alley. It's a generous proposal.
Let's hear him.
The first one is Constabulary Road.
Dad. Constabulary.
But Kirk, that's the exact name of Esther Wilkins Street. I mean, the exact name. It's taken.
Oh, right.
Apparently, at one time, there were several streets named Constabulary
That's the
Road
issue,
in Stars
yeah.
Hollow.
Yeah, that would be incredibly confusing.
Oh, it would be a disaster. It was back then, too. Mail was misdelivered, soldiers lost their way. It completely disoriented senior citizens. There was rioting, chaos, death. Everyone hated it.
Right, well, okay. Next up.
Turgagagog Manchagagog Shabanagungamog.
About a what?
An old Nipmuc Indian means you fish on your
He
side of the
nailed
lake,
that.
I'll fish on my side. No one fishes in the middle. Or maybe it means buffalo.
It's unpronounceable. Next.
From 1768,
Go on.
something flavorful. Crusty Bulge.
Crusty Bulge. Oh.
Dragonfly is a business. We need a credible street name. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're keeping 3rd Street.
Taylor is not going to like that.
Go for Crusty Bulge, please.
Because it's not going to be Crusty Bulge, and it's not going to be an Indian name that no one can pronounce, and it's not going to be a name that 50,000 other people had that caused mass chaos.
So dumb.
Tell Taylor what I said.
So we're done here?
Definitely.
Thank God. Mom tied this way too tight.
You still know your mom does it? Oh. Hasn't he been with Lulu for like 5 years?
Am I disturbing?
No, come on in.
Rory, this is Edgar Pullings. He installed the intercom 46 years ago.
Nice to meet
Would you
you.
pick him up at the graveyard?
Okay, I'll have a look-see.
You just holler when you're situated.
Dragged him from, I don't know.
I'm sorry for the short notice, but once I found him, I figured I better get him over here before he retires.
Yeah.
It's great, thank you. I was just wondering if you would speak with Grandpa for me.
About what?
Last night, when he had the nightcap with Logan.
No, oh god, they're just, no. He wants to know you're doing more than this, Rory.
Your grandfather should know better. Don't you worry, I'll clear this up with him.
Thank you, Grandma.
My pleasure. So now that that's taken care of, tell me, just between us girls, how are things going between you two?
Just between us, girl. Well, I shouldn't tell Richard in an instant.
A Birkin bag. Oh my God.
What? Am
A
I...
Birkin bag.
You've heard of it?
Of course.
That's a very nice purse.
Oh.
The only Birkin I've heard is Borgin and Burks from Harry Potter.
Well, well, well. A Birkin bag.
Birkin smirking is. Let's see how much a Birkin bag is.
Yeah, Birkin bag. Oh, this is exciting.
I guess it is.
A Birkin bag. I'm going to remember this day.
Birkin bag, 27 grand.
Huh? Oh, dear. Edgar? Edgar? Edgar?
They have one here as well for £165,000. What the fuck? No wonder I haven't heard of Birkin bag. I ain't gonna be able to afford this in my lifetime. Every bag is like 30 grand. They don't have one for like 30 quid. There's one for $250,000. I'm done. What the fuck?
Clock, a birdcage, some Victorian figurines, an old telescope. That was just the ground war. She was softening me up. Now comes the aerial campaign, the carpet bombing, and I bet she'll bomb me with actual carpets.
Call her.
You mean surrender? Never.
If you don't call her, she's just gonna keep sending you stuff, sending me stuff.
She'll run out of stuff.
She'll buy more stuff.
Yeah, infinite money.
But I can't have a giant urn sitting in my restaurant.
Actually, it's more of a vase.
I don't care what it is. The thing weighs 300 pounds. Caesar said it took 4 guys to bring it in.
You gotta admit, it does kind of spruce up the
Oh,
place.
It goes.
God.
today.
Just sell stuff on eBay. You can start taking the money she's giving you, basically. That's ridiculous.
You busy?
Not too.
I wanted to let you know Rory had a little talk with me today. I thought I'd share
Yeah,
it.
just between us girls. There you go. Instantly told Richard.
Logan bought her the most beautiful and prestigious handbag in the world.
A handbag?
A Birkin bag. I've shown you pictures before, remember, around my birthday? So sophisticated.
Richard didn't get it.
You scared the poor boy half to death during that nightcap of yours.
How?
Your intention speech, it was so out of the blue.
My intention speech? I'm not following. Intentions about what?
Really, Richard, you're always a half step behind.
That's because you tell me things in drips and drabs. What do you think I said?
That you basically asked when he was going to propose to her.
I asked him nothing of the sort. We were just chatting, shooting the breeze.
Shooting the breeze.
It was Scotch talk. I would never dream of interrogating him like that. I'll apologize to him the next time I see him. And to Rory.
Good.
I mean, that's ridiculous.
I'm a little
Those
bit
two are way too young to be thinking about marriage. They just met each other.
If they did get engaged, the ceremony would be next year at the earliest, or the year after. That makes her 23.
And too young.
It's the same age I was when we got married. I wasn't too young.
But we were different.
How?
Because we're us, and Rory's Rory. She has things to do.
I don't know why you're so worked up about this. They aren't engaged.
Good.
He's panicking now. It's like, shit, Lorelai had a point. Oh my god.
If you want to find out what's going on in a girl's life, you most certainly don't talk to her boyfriend. Follow me.
Why? Where are you going?
Follow me.
I like Richard this season so far.
Emily, is she home?
No, she's out. I wouldn't.
I know, that's strange, but...
We should not be here. This is prowling.
We're not prowling, Richard. You can't prowl in your own house. This is called showing concern. Now tell me what we're looking for.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry. I used to do this all the time with Lorelai and the things I found. Once I opened the bottom drawer to her dresser and it was chock full of Tootsie Rolls.
No!
The girl possibly want with a drawer full of Tootsie Rolls.
Well, perhaps it was what was under the Tootsie Rolls, Emily.
Under the Tootsie Rolls. Oh my God, I should have looked under the Tootsie Rolls. Oh.
This happened, what, like 20 years ago?
Knows what she had in there. Let's split up.
Richard checking the bin.
But we definitely should have gone with the plantation shutters.
Is he gonna find something?
Oh my God. Richard.
What? What's wrong?
The Birkin.
The Birkin and Borks bag.
Look at those tiny stitches. Oh, does that Logan have taste?
Okay, this is ridiculous. Let's get out of here.
Oh, and that smell.
Richard got a Birkin bag.
Could you at least tell me what you were looking to find?
I don't know. It wasn't my idea to break in.
Snooping without knowing what you were snooping for? Honestly, Richard.
You dragged him out.
21-year-old girl has a Birkin bag and a grown woman doesn't.
I know, that's...
I highly recommend the miniature
What?
golf, where coincidentally I hold the single round record. The property's got closed circuit, so you can forget about mulligans.
Thank you.
And don't forget the giant urn at Luke's. The kids will love it.
Yeah, the visitor center.
Look real quick, you might think it's the regular size gazebo and that I'm a giant.
That would be frightening.
And can I interest you in an historic poncho or Stars Hollow kazoo?
No, you really couldn't.
I want to see the poncho, please.
The Dragonfly's not on this.
Right, as billed, the map only represents historic Stars Hollow.
But the Dragonfly is part of historic Stars Hollow.
Correction, used to be. Before you rejected your historic street name.
Oh my god.
You and I talked about the street names only this morning. How could the Dragonfly already be off the map?
Kirk works quick.
Plus, Taylor has one of those really fast laser printers.
This is not fair. The Dragonfly is a business in Stars Hollow. This is not right.
This town shoots each other in the back so much, don't they? Oh, for God's sake, man. Surely that's illegal.
I'm turning your bedroom into a gift wrapping room, and I have to get rid of your dollhouse. Do you want it?
What?
Your dollhouse.
So this hasn't been Emily.
I'm doing some house cleaning, and I've only sent you things I was going to give you eventually anyway.
Oh, no,
Do you
it was
want the
Emily.
dollhouse or not?
Of course I want it.
Fine. When will you come pick it up?
Well, when I can.
I need you to give me a time, Lorelai.
Very busy.
Fine. But I can't store it forever. Call me the moment you work out your schedule.
Oh, I will. The very moment.
It is actually Emily then.
Hey, yo! Get away from the urn.
I kind of wanted to like fall and make like a cartoon smashing sound effect and be in a million pieces.
Playing on the urn requires a jungle gym license. As stated in Ordinance 22P, a fine has already been levied.
Ah, Taylor?
Wow.
So wait, are you mad at Taylor again? Yay!
My
Jungle
God.
gym license. If I want kids playing on my urn, no one's gonna tell me I need a license. Hey, you, go ahead, play on the urn. This stinks.
Play on the urn.
Town meeting, I'm taking it to the people, and the people are gonna take it to Taylor.
Good. Take it to them.
I've got a speech all planned, listing the years of Taylor wrongs, the abuses, the manipulation.
Lorelai always looks so good in black. Black and red are Lorelai's colours. And every other colour. But especially black and red.
Suddenly, Taylor says it's time to break. And I stand up on the bench, totally Norma Ray,
Why did we not see this?
flyer, and I hold it up, all defiant. Wow!
And no one else
Of course, the
joined,
Norma Ray
no.
reference was only in my head, and everyone was very confused.
Yes, it happens a lot with you.
And that leaving us off the map was petty and mean-spirited and just plain bad business.
Amen. Kiss the ground, the South will rise again.
What happened then?
Then I turned to Taylor. So he thought for a minute, and then he stood up, and he said to me, Lorelai, donate $100 to the Stars Hollow Historical Society, and I will let you back on the map, and you can keep 3rd Street.
Great, so he blackmailed you.
Nothing. What did you say?
I said, you got a deal.
Oh, thank God.
And then he said, good girl, and patted me on the head.
Oh.
Cannot be on Sores and Boils Alley.
Patted me on the head, Michelle, like a dog.
It's only $100.
I'll pay the $100.
Yeah, but it's Taylor though, he's such a prick.
Nope. No one is paying anything. We're not being extorted. We are the inn on Sores and Boils Alley.
You
Historical.
know, pat Lorelai on the head.
Festering.
I think we should all go murder
Too many
him.
words for the brochure. Hello?
Why haven't you come to get the dollhouse yet?
It's been like half a day!
Soon tomorrow, so if you want it, come and get it.
Well, I can't come tomorrow.
Well, then come tonight. We're up until 11.
11? Ooh.
You can hold on to it a little while longer.
Out of the question. It's taking up space, and I can't have it here.
Why
Wah,
does Goodwill
wah.
have to come at noon?
Because that's the appointment I got. It's Goodwill, Lorelai, not Sotheby's.
You know, I can't believe you. You know this dollhouse means a lot to me, and I know it means a lot to you. If you want to be this mean and vindictive, then fine. Give it to Goodwill. Give it away. Light it on fire. I don't care.
That was like her toy when she was a kid. What are you doing?
Logan?
Oh, Joe
You
Goldberg.
saw me. Can you get this open?
You're climbing through there, mate.
You do know that I will be mocking you for a year for trying to climb in my kitchen window.
I just can't.
He did not try and climb through. He stared at you and realised, oh shit, I ain't built for this.
I double super swear on my Birkin bag.
Well, okay, that's good. This cloak and dagger stuff is getting a little tricky if you don't own a dagger and you look funny in a cloak.
I'm sure you look great in a cloak. So everything's cool?
Everything's cool.
Good. Logan.
I'm going to search up the
I love you.
specific Birkin and Borgs bag.
Wow.
Oh, bro.
The lady who sold that purse to me said this was gonna happen.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to spring that on you.
Okay. Sorry, I just got jump scared by that.
But I don't expect anything. Believe me. I was in a position once where someone said that to me completely out
Oh,
of the
yeah,
blue, and I was
Dean.
completely thrown. So, don't worry. You don't have to respond immediately. I mean, in fact, you don't have to say anything at all.
Look, I've told a lot of girls I love them before, and I didn't mean it. So, I'm not gonna do that to you.
Okay.
You don't have to say anything at all.
It's actually not. Ah.
One antique bell.
Okay.
Salvation Army.
Damn, Logan wasn't feeling the love.
Salvation Army.
If you sold everything here, you might be able to afford like a quarter of a Birkin bag. We need to talk about Rory.
I thought you'd want this.
Oh, Richard came in clutch.
Thanks, I do.
And we need to talk about Rory.
Thank God. End the episode. Boom. Perfect. Thank God Richard's been on it, my boy. He ain't my boy, but this season is my boy. He's been on it this season. I like Richard like coming around to realising this. Oh yeah, I want to search up how much was the Birkin. How much is the Birkin bag in Gilmore Girls? That specific Birkin bag retails at $100,000. Is it still on sale? Birkin bag. The 2005. Oh, I guess maybe it's gone down in price since. No, that wouldn't make sense. The bag. Oh no, someone here saying 44,000. Maybe it was like 100,000 back in the day when this episode was released or something. I don't know, but it's saying here you can get it for 44,000. Which is chump change. I mean, anyone can afford the Birkin bag from Gilmore Girls, the 2005 Hermes Fuchsia Pink Ostrich Birkin 28. Oh, wait. Let me just correct myself. That's 60,000 used. So if you want it new, it probably is about 100,000. Yeah, this was a good episode. I don't think it was like amazing, but I think most of this was a pretty good episode overall. I like that we just focused on like Richard kind of trying to but just trying to figure out what Rory has planned, and then that being misinterpreted as him trying to figure out if they're going to get married. But it's just more he wants to see what Rory... Like, he, again, kind of hinted at the end of the last episode, where he's just seeing like Rory become Emily, and he knows that she's destined for more than that kind of thing, which, you know, I like Richard for, so hopefully we just get Emily on board next, I guess, is the next thing. So we'll see on that one. Lorelai was pretty good as well. Like the whole changing the street name, I guess, isn't the most interesting story that the show's done, but it was actually funny. I think if it wasn't funny, I would have been a bit disappointed by that storyline, but Kirk was great and Lorelai was great in that. Like, Kirk was really good in this episode. It was the crusty... Oh, I forgot the name of the street that we're going to go for, but that was good stuff. So, yeah, I'll go a 7 out of 10 for this episode. I think what holds it up is Richard. Surprisingly, it was the best part of the episode, but Lorelai and Kirk had their moments as well. But, like I say, story-wise for the Lorelai stuff, it wasn't obviously the most engaging, but yeah, there we go. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in comments, and I'll see you next time for episode 7. Until then, take care. Peace.